I really gotta figure out how to stop that. Welcome to Idiots with Joysticks. This is a Diablo 3 reboot. I am Ion. And let's hope this goes a lot better than it did the first time. I'm having to do a reboot simply because the last time I did this was on a laptop. And, well, it didn't play very well. Not very well at all. Safe to say that 15 frames per second is hardly watchable. But, that being said, I've gotten my computer fixed. Even though I lost all my old footage and stuff like that, things are going okay. And no, why? Leave channel. Thank you. No more gold sellers. Sorry about that. I'm doing this reboot just because, well, honestly, the first one was bad. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush here. It was bad. And, well, I really feel like even though Diablo 3 has been done about 500,000 times already, probably more, who am I kidding? It's a good place to start just because it's a hot button right now. People like watching gameplay. They like watching, well, the different things available, because not everything's the same for every person. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let them talk.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford.
One survivor? Weren't there only 2 people in the cathedral to begin with? I don't know. That video was very nondescript. The last time I played a barbarian, I lost all the footage of my barbarian from level 6 through 18. So I decided just to start over, fresh, new character with some items I reserved from my other playthrough. Ooh, burning dead bodies. That smells wonderful. Tasty. Yes. No. Just keep going. Like, what I want to do here is take, I guess, challenges and play them through. So if you have a possibly, ridiculous, maybe annoyingly bad challenge that you would like to see someone try on this, I'd love to take it, as well as with other games. I will be posting more videos of games I have available to me. Hurry up and talk.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already
I just can't help but think of the oh, Uncle Deckard. Boom. They explode. Oh, nothing more satisfying than exploding zombies. Nothing more satisfying.
Will overwhelm us all unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves.
Can we hurry here? Can we hurry?
Thank you.
Stop talking.
You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
The clicking shall commence. Lashing tail kick. Excuse me. I have not played Monk yet. I've played Demon Hunter, Barbarian, even a little bit of a Wizard, who I dubbed Crispy, only to find out there was no fire spells, oddly enough. Well, they are, but I just don't have access to them yet. But here it is. Playthrough 2.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things.
I realize a little bit too late. I probably should have waited until after, the little tutorial areas to jump in on this and start making the video. But, oh, we learn with time. But I decided to use this video. I think I'll use it now. It's a bit more of a state of the channel type of a video.
There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Because you've seen all this before. You've probably played through it a couple of times. I'm just making fancy. I'm just putting something to words right now. Otherwise it'd be a blank screen. But I am a gamer. I wouldn't say hardcore, just because the amount of time I actually have available to me to play. Isn't very... I don't have a lot of time to play, so I'm kind of forced to be casual, as opposed to playing as much as I'd like to. You know, life intervenes. But I do play... I'm a fan of MMOs. They're very fun. I like exploring the new worlds, new things like that. So you'll be seeing videos of that. And the next video, I'm actually planning a state of the game on Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, the Square Enix flop. It is a much more playable game at this time, and it's not nearly as bad as it was at release. And I was one of those very disappointed with the release, because I did actually shell out for the collector's edition. And I do not regret it. The game's still pretty good. The collector's edition came with a few good perks to it. I mean, I did play 11 for about 4 years, I want to say. For those who don't know, Final Fantasy 11 was a graphically god-awful game. The gameplay was really kind of sticking an online aspect to... What's hitting me? Die. Just sticking an online aspect to a kind of... I wouldn't say dead, but more of a unused type of RPG style. Because at the time it came out, they were starting to move away from that particular style, so you had Final Fantasy XI. Let's make an MMO out of something people don't really play anymore. But it's still going strong, as a matter of fact. People are still playing, I know, because I still have an active account. It's still a very fun game, unfortunately. Well, those people who worked so hard so long ago for what they have now are just kind of disappointed because of the new expansions and stuff like that. I picked up a discount copy of Fallen Earth the other day. I'm probably going to put up a video or two of that if I can get some stable gameplay out of it. I don't know if it's my computer or the way I have the graphic settings, but it's really jittery. I freeze up at points, so I don't know if it's the state on the way the server's set up, or maybe my internet's not that great. But I'm going to go ahead and try and get that all together. Maybe get a video of that after the tutorial area, because, again, not that great. Well, not good enough to actually post. But Fallen Earth is somewhat dead. It got relinquished into the hands of gamers first, which they have some... Well, to be honest with you, I haven't played any of the other games. But there's that. So I'm going to be putting as many MMO reviews as I can up on the channel, just because I love playing them, I love exploring them, and there's just an aspect to them that you don't get with normal games. I have people who actually make fun of me for playing every MMO that ever existed. I don't mind that. They're fun, because you don't know what you like until you actually play it. So you'll have to excuse me if I'm rambling. It's a little bit late. I've had a little bit of soda and, okay, a Red Bull. Wait, is that copyright? I didn't say that. No, I had an energy drink. Let's leave it there. So I'm a little bit wired. Ooh, level 3. Go, go, go. Hit everything. Yes. Hit all the zombies. But yeah, I am a avid Monster Hunter player. I will be trying to put videos online of that. And not the whole everyone's played this monster, so I'm just gonna beat it in a different way kind of thing with this gear set or whatever. I'm actually gonna go through from the very beginning and show new players where to start from. What's okay, little tricks that I would have loved to have known before I actually jumped in and started playing. It may upset people to say that I started with a try, but if it weren't for try, I would have never actually experienced the game. And for those who don't know, which I'm guessing there's plenty of you who don't, Monster Hunter Try came out on the Wii.
Empty.
And that was actually at a point when people were knocking the Wii for not having any good hardcore games. When in reality, they had Try. And believe it or not, Try, and every Monster Hunter game, in fact, is fairly hardcore. It takes a while to clear. It takes a while to get armor. I mean, there is some grinding in there, but not always. And that's a very good thing. Ooh, I can equip an axe. Get rid of all that. It's useless. So, I mean, I really just, give me some comments, some tips, some pointers. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see MMOs? Do you want someone to play the horrendously bad ones before you actually waste your money on them? I know I probably would have. If I wasn't such a die-hard Final Fantasy XI fan, I probably wouldn't have bought Final Fantasy XIV. And it was horrendously bad. However, that is not the case anymore. It's actually grown. It's gotten better. It's not so suckish anymore. And actually, we'll be putting comparisons from release, or listing comparisons from release to the current state of the game. Because some people are like, oh, what's Final Fantasy XIV? I've never heard of that. You probably haven't. After the flop, they just kind of destroyed all the advertising for it. It's like, this didn't happen. It doesn't exist. Wait for the re-release. I mean, the release. What, re-release? Did you say? No, it's just the release. But yeah. I mean, it was a great idea in theory for what they had set up. Unfortunately, it just didn't fly. It didn't congeal into something tasty like pudding. Oh man, I want something sweet now. But yeah, it just kind of flopped around like a little, magic harp. Yeah, you remember that, don't you? Magic harp. Yeah, no one else does. Neither do I. Despina's Journal.
Praise the powers that be.
Let's have a read of that.
Blesses
Zombies! Yes.
Everything to bring that dear boy home.
And they fly.
Though he is troubled and
Come here.
I'm
Come here.
certain it will
No,
pass,
no, don't run
and
away.
we will once
Stop
again
vomiting.
see the sweet worth
You're not a
we
celebrity.
all love.
Projectile vomit. It's very nasty. Barrels. Barrel. Do a barrel roll. I'll punch the barrel, thank you very much. With my energy fist. That somehow has an axe in it. Don't know how that works. I kind of hated that they took away the ridiculous... I can equip everything from Diablo 1 and I think 2. I'm not too sure. I didn't play all the way through part 2. But it was ridiculous, and that's why I loved it so much. Because you run around with a warrior and a staff of Nova. It was... no, I didn't want to... I don't want to buy that. No, did I buy it? Okay, good. No buying. No buying crap. Can I dual wield? Oh, that'd be sweet. I'll dual wield iPads. DJ +1.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into She won't give
I'm not
up
sure
on
if I
the
can say
idea of
who it
rescuing her
was, but I
No,
actually
should
caught
she?
a picture
I will
of
help her
a
find him.
certain mousy DJ, hint hint, dual wielding iPads.
Let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to
Oh my
open
god,
the
I'm a
cathedral
nerd,
first.
aren't I?
The guards locked it up before they were ambushed.
But that's
Chronicle
okay,
told me they fought their way
because
back
there's
to
fun
Adriel's
to be
hut.
had.
He must still be there.
So I'm just gonna try and make it halfway to the Skeleton King. I won't keep you too long. This video is probably gonna be split up a couple of times. I have to keep a watch on my timer, because I don't know how long I'm running, and I really do need to get a timer.